In this video right here, I'm going to show you guys how in 3 months I grew a TikTok channel that now gets me over 2.5 million views a month with traffic that can actually earn you money. And I'm also going to show you guys how to start your own channel, how to find those TikToks, how to make a TikTok video that actually attracts people. Plus, I'm going to be including a free template so you guys can just plug and play and start making your own videos. I'm also going to talk about a bunch of secret niches that no one has tapped into yet, how to write an SEO and keyword-driven title that converts, how to actually monetize these videos so you can make money, and how to hire and outsource the entire process for super cheap. I'm also then going to talk about something that will practically guarantee your success with everything on YouTube. So I hope you guys are ready for this, and I insist that you guys watch until the end because I'm about to make your TikTok career so easy and so achievable. I hope you guys brought the popcorn. Let's get right into it. So quick second, I want to talk about that opportunity I mentioned. If you're serious about making money on YouTube, skipping all the hardships and learning curves and getting right into the fun stuff, then I highly recommend you guys check out my advanced crash course. Over 90 videos right now with 30 more on the way. These are all full step-by-step tutorials on setting up your cash cow to make money. When you remember, you also get complete access to my entire content creation team, and that means editors, scriptwriters, voiceover artists, and thumbnail artists. And it's not going to be for what these other gurus charge. I mean, with my team, you can make an entire and professional video for $20 or less, and that's literally less than 50% the industry standard. Lastly, I have a service that can help you guys earn a monetized channel so you guys can start making money the minute that you post. If any or all of this interests you, then definitely check out the link in the description to learn more. Okay, so starting off the video, I wanted to quickly show you what my channel has been doing and what I've been able to do in 3 short months. I'm not going to expose my channel, but I will show you what you need to see. So in the lifetime of the account, I've accumulated 6.2 million views and now 10,000 subscribers. If we look at the last month, we can see this channel is getting a steady 2.5 million views and is now growing at 3,000 subs a month. Now, if we go to the content, we can see my videos do pretty well. And if I sort by most popular, you can see quite a few videos here with hundreds of thousands of views. So this may seem impossible, but I promise it's not. I was able to analyze the market and post exactly what I needed to grow at a very fast rate. So now one more thing I want to show you is where my audience is coming from. If we go to the audience section and scroll down, we can see that almost half my viewers are coming from the United States and some from the UK. Now this is super important because if you want to sell things with your channel, you want your audience to be coming from countries that are actually prone to impulse buying, and America is one hell of a country for that. So because I was able to build my audience up properly, now I can make so much more money than if I had a ton of views, but they were all coming from India or any other similar country. So now we've seen what I can do, let's get into how you can start your own channel and create these videos that capture the audience that you want. So I'm going to assume that you have your channel created. So now let's get ready for posting your videos. Let me show you exactly how you can acquire your videos so you can start making compilations. Let's open up TikTok quickly and go to any video, and once you find the one that you want, you're just going to want to press and hold and click save video. Alternatively, you can press the 3 little dots and then you can also save them from the same screen. So once you now have your collection of videos, you then want to transfer them over to your computer where you'll get them ready for posting. The easiest way to get your videos from your phone to your computer would definitely be using Google Drive, OneDrive, Facebook Messenger to send them to yourself, or just through email. Now let's jump on the computer and I'll show you guys how you can make your TikTok video, and I'm also going to teach you guys how to use the free template that I provided. Okay, so here we have the TikTok template that I mentioned I'm going to provide for you guys. As you can see, I already have some videos in the composition. So this is the composition timeline. You basically only want to edit this screen here. So this line here is where you'll be uploading your videos. Now, basically what these 2 white boxes are the sides, and these are animated TikTok logos. You don't have to use them, but you can if you want. Basically, all you need to do is just upload your own TikToks here, one after another consecutively, and that's pretty much it. I've also included some sound effects on the sides, so like a swipe transition, so whenever it goes to another TikTok, it has a little animated sound. Not necessary, but I do have them included, and that's pretty much it. So once you've uploaded all your TikToks in a compilation form, you can just highlight the entire composition, go File, Render As, and then pretty much just select your output. I usually do Sony AVC, Internet 1920 by 1080, and then click Render, and that's pretty much it. You're good to go. Okay, the video is now completed and ready to post. So I want to quickly backtrack a little bit and talk about what you should be posting and what you shouldn't be posting. So let's quickly talk about how you can get TikTok channels monetized, then yes, you can get them monetized. It's just a little bit more difficult. So what makes a video monetizable? Well, in YouTube's eyes, the video is original, transformative, and valuable. So if you're going to incorporate these into your compilations, you can get them to make you money with AdSense. I've seen tons of accounts doing this, and although they are harder to grow, you can actually make money. And here's one example where this YouTuber is using another guy's TikToks, but he's putting a full commentary and original value on his videos. He's also making sure that none of the videos have any copyright, which means you can't use any videos that have popular songs. Now, does this exempt you from ever getting striked? Unfortunately, no. The creator can come in at any time and claim your videos, and there's really not much you can do if you haven't gotten their permission. But if you do, you are in good standing. Now, I'm not going to give you too much detail on earnings, but I will tell you he's earning a few $100s every single day. So what should you be posting? Well, I've personally found that challenges and viral trends tend to be a really good way to get some fast growth. Song trends can often help you get a lot of views and traction, but will always result in a copyright strike. Also, any challenge of a sort that's coming up can also guarantee you guys a lot of views as well. Now, something that helps when wanting to verify whether your videos are actually going to do good or not is actually by YouTube searching them to see if that trend or challenge is up and coming or if it's still relevant. Now, if you're noticing that there's a lot of videos in that same space, that can maybe be your first red flag. Not to say that you won't get any views, but it might be more challenging. The second thing you could do is actually see how long ago these people were posting it. If you're noticing that there's a ton of videos being posted, but they date back months or years, then it's probably not really relevant anymore on YouTube. So always do your research and always make sure before you're hopping on a video that it's actually still a good video topic. Again, there's nothing wrong with just getting content out there, but obviously we want to make the most amount of views and traction as possible. Now let's talk about some secret niches that still no one is tapping into and could bring you a lot of views. So the first niche is the business niche. If you're gonna be YouTubing business TikToks such as starting a business or business tips, there really isn't that much available. But on TikTok, these get so many views and there's just so many people, but there's no one doing compilations of them. Now, another secret niche you can get into are compilations of people promoting valuable stocks that you can get into. Now, I'm not sure if you realize this, but TikTok actually has a massive influence over the stock market. There are people who are so big that when they mention a stock that's up and coming and tell everyone to buy in, well, guess what happens? That stock goes up and it's insane. Now, another niche I want to tell you guys about that I've told you and still there's no competition for is just tutorials in general. YouTube loves pushing out valuable content, so putting together a compilation of people teaching us things such as software tips like Photoshop or After Effects or any editing software could actually do you really, really good. It's about thinking outside of the box and not always going for what's viral. Okay, so now I want to quickly talk about how you should be titling your videos so you have the best chance to rank and get your videos seen. Now, whenever I create my videos, I always use TubeBuddy. It's a simple and free tool that can help you get so many more views and traction because it'll actually tell you if your title will stand a chance and actually rank. So simple enough, you just want to click here where it shows the TubeBuddy logo and then go to the keyword research tool and start playing around with the titles. The goal is to get all 3 bars in the green. This way you know that your title is going to be highly searched for, but not too competitive. Quick tip when making your titles: if you're basing your video off of a popular song, make sure to include the full name of the song and the artist too. This way, if someone is just searching for the song, there is a chance that your video will come up and you'll be able to snag some extra views and some subscribers. Okay, now how do we monetize these videos? Well, like I mentioned, if you're wanting to make money through Google AdSense, which is the platform that pays you for all the views you get through ads, then you need to make sure that you're making your videos as transformative as possible. I wouldn't necessarily suggest text-to-speech because that makes it even harder to get approved, but rather a real voice such as your own or a voice actor. And if you think that voice actors are too expensive, then you're seriously wrong. I have an entire team that can make these entire voiceovers for you for as little as $5 for a 10-minute video, and they sound good. So if you are interested in that, all course members will have lifetime access to them, and again, the link will be in the description. Now, just to add to that, so yes, it's a great idea to have a voiceover, whether you do it yourself or hire someone. The other thing that I want to mention is that if you're planning on making money through AdSense, do make sure to have permission for those clips. And I do recommend that you find someone that's in the niche you want to be in, you contact them, and then you continuously post their content, or maybe a small selection of content creators that, again, you have permission for. Now, a great way to do this is to have an agency established, whether it be through a website or just through your YouTube channel itself. You want to make it look like you actually are in the space where you can help them. Now, you want to come off as sort of an agency. So if you create a website or even your YouTube channel itself and relate it to, the TikTok channels, make it look super professional. Once you reach out to these TikTokers and let them know that, hey, I want to partner with you and I'm hoping to be able to use your clips, help you grow, because with YouTube, you can gain extra millions and millions of views. So if you're able to create that image that you really are going to be beneficial to them, having that sort of agency image, it's really going to be beneficial. It's going to help you a lot more with conversions when you're wanting to sign on these people. Now, what you need is actually a verbal agreement. Now, if you have a conversation that proves that that TikToker actually agreed to be able to give you their content to monetize it, then you have no problems. Yes, you may get a copyright strike, but you are able to defend yourself and claim it. Let them know that you actually have permission from this TikToker and you won't have any issues. So these are the two things that I think are really, really important. So just to give you a gist of how the video could look like, you could just give a short introduction in the voiceover and say, hey, in this video, we're going to be seeing this TikToker doing this and that. Part 1 kind of thing, right? So maybe if there's a sequence or like top 5 times TikToker did this or whatever it may be, this way you're actually able to be able to monetize these videos because you made it transformative, you made it educational or valuable in its own way, and you have permission to the clips. And it may seem like a lot of work, but if you want to make the money, you got to pay to play. So that's kind of my outlook on how you can actually make sure that you're going to monetize these videos. So let's kind of move on to what other ways you can monetize with TikTok. So another awesome way that people are making money is through affiliate and e-commerce. Now, with affiliate, you have a few options. You can use ClickBank to find products that are relevant to the video and push them that way. So for example, if you're doing travel compilations, there are tons of products in the travel space that you can just plug the link and get some easy sales. Or even if you're doing, for example, Photoshop compilations, you can sign up with Adobe affiliates and push the link to download Photoshop. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you can make between $50 to $80 a sale with just that alone. Now, with e-commerce, you can always build out your whole entire store on your own around a trending topic, and then you can push it in the description, or most times you can actually just throw in a really short promo video within your compilation as the promo and the ad itself. I have a friend doing this and he's pulling thousands of dollars in sales. Now, the last option is actually to sell promos. Many people reach out to TikTok pages for end screen promos and card promos. So this way, people can actually link their videos or channels during and after your videos to send traffic to their page. You may not think this is a moneymaker, but I promise it all adds up. Now, let's say you really want to do this, but you don't have the editing experience or the time. Well, I'm going to show you how you can outsource all the hard stuff and get straight into your TikTok empire. So I would suggest either hopping onto Upwork or Fiverr and finding an editor. This is quite simple to do on Upwork. You're just going to want to make an account and set up a job for an editor. Because these videos will be really easy to do, it'll be very cost efficient and easy to find someone. I was able to find someone to make 10 videos for $15, so there really isn't much excuse if you can't do it yourself. With Fiverr, it's the same thing. Just search up editors and find someone who's relatively experienced, and then let them know the kinds of videos that you need, and you'll easily pick someone up within the first 20 minutes. Now, the last part of the video is going to be the thumbnail, and this is pretty important, so let's get into it. Hello? Are you guys still there? If you're still watching, let me know by dropping a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video, and then make sure to subscribe. I post tons of valuable content just like this every single week, and if you decide you don't like me at any point, you can just as easily unsubscribe. So anyway, let's go make a crazy thumbnail. So I personally do all my own, and I use Photoshop to create them, but I'm gonna make a quick speed art for you guys of me creating a clickbait thumbnail that converts. The best way to make these thumbnails is to pick 3 TikToks that you think are the most captivating, and then take screenshots of them at points where there's high emotion, or they just best project what the video is about. Then when you're done, you just want to put them next to each other and add the TikTok logo here and there, maybe some text and some arrows. Okay, now here we have a super easy and fast thumbnail that shows what the video is about and is intriguing enough to click. You really never have to go above and beyond if you don't want to, but do make sure to take some time on them, because the thumbnail is always the most important part of the video, because it's the first point of contact, then your title, then the video itself. So don't ever overlook the thumbnail. Now I want to say that starting a TikTok channel is actually a really cool experience. I mean, you're able to understand YouTube at its fullest. You have the opportunity to grow and scale the channel really fast and learn how to edit and make content and understand the algorithm and SEO and just have a lot of fun. I mean, a lot of people build these channels and some of them actually flip them for massive profits. There are 500K plus channels selling for $3,000 and up. And if you really want to get into that, that's another option you can have too to make some money. Quickly, before we sign off the video, again, I just want to mention that course that I touched on. If you guys are serious about getting into YouTube or have been trying to figure it out, then I would say this is the best way to skip the learning curves and get straight into making money. I mean, I tell you literally everything I know about YouTube and teach you guys how to build channels and scale them fast and earn tons of money. And to make it even easier, I also give you guys full access to my content creation team so that you can make your own cash cow videos for $20 and under. And to make it so much easier, I also have a service where I can help you guys get your own monetized channel so you can start earning after your first video. That's pretty insane. So if you guys want to check it out, again, the link will be in the description. Shameless plug. I hope you guys enjoyed. You're all legends and MVPs. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.